This demo here is for the Associated Environmental System BHD 202. This is the whole system. Over here you have your controller, which I'll come back to and show you how to use it. You have your chamber. It has two shelves in it. Up on top is your water tank for the humidity. Over here you have a test port. On the back side here is you have a demineralized cartridge here. You have a little pump system here to it's a condensate pump to help bring water from the chamber back up into the water tank, and it also goes to the demineralized cartridge to remove any kind of impurities out of the water. Over here you have your float switch or float tank for your humidity. Down here below this you have the drain for it, and then you have your power cord here. This system requires 125/208 or 125/30 amp plug. To operate this right now, just to show you, I am right now, the top indicator is showing your temperature. If you look here, it says input 2. I am running it right now at 10% humidity, and you have your set points, which shows you your 50 here and your 10 here. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and show you how to change it. I'm also just show you set point 2 since I already data logged the temperature, so I'm just going to show you the humidity side that it changes. But right here it's at 10%. I'm going to hit the button over here. It's going to tell me to adjust my static set point, and I'm going to raise it up to 90. Okay, when it does that, you're going to see that the humidity light lights up. Here's your dehumidifier. These are all switches that will turn on everything from your light to the cooling system to the heat to the main power of the system, and then you got your humidity and dehumidify. So as you can see right now, it's maintaining the 50 degrees, and it is heating up. And you can start seeing input 2 start rising up. This does have RS-232 communications, and this right here is your high-low limit controller. Now, as you can see, it's controlling. I'll go ahead and put it on cool. I can go ahead and change this set point 1, go up, I'll put that to 35 degrees. As you can see, the input 2 is rising. And you also see the cool over here, since I put it at a lower set point, temperature set point. And you can see that the temperature indicator's dropping down too. I'll open up the chamber, even though it kind of mess up it's controlling, but I'll just show you inside here. That's the whole inside of the chamber. basically you can see the temperature's lowering and the humidity is going up. Over here I'm also showing you the other things that could be tested. You can see that it's got input 2, set point 1, set point 2. It tells you what it's requiring, what kind of power it wants to control, and that is for the per set point. So that's power 1, power 2. Then it has the date, time, and then there's parts where you can go ahead and do ramp parameters, where you can do the operations, profile. You got the setups, and then you got factory. Pretty much everything is set up for this thing by factory, so you don't really need to go in half of those setups. A lot of times you won't see the temperature change because right now it's heating up and putting steam into the chamber, so it's going to affect the temperature, especially when you're trying to get it down to lower temperatures. So once this thing will start stabilizing, you'll start seeing the temperature going down. There's also a chart that tells you what you can attain in this chamber by the manual. The chamber is capable of going down to -65, but of course that will not be done with humidity activated. I will take a picture of it and send it to you when it reaches temperature. As of right now, you can see that everything is working, that it is heating up, and it is also controlling, but it does take time for this chamber to reach certain temperatures and humidity. But it will get there. And so that will be the end of the test, but I will send a picture of it hitting those set points. Well, instead of taking a picture, I decided to continue another video of it showing that where it's pretty close to the set points. Usually it's been about 10 minutes. A lot of times these things can be changed by getting faster if you change the PIDs, but I noticed that this thing hasn't overshot too far from the actual set point, so it would probably protect your product. But it's something that you will have to play with. It all depends on what type of load you have in here. But I could tell the way they have the PIDs, it's not made to veer too far away from the set points. So this is the end of the video completely. This is the Associated Environmental System BHD 202.